but in the psyche of the American nation and frankly, the rest of the world, so we're going to be determining what the future aspect of her legacy expression is going to be.
Do you feel the later part of this year is all going to be Harry and Meghan? Meghan, they just announced that she's going to be launching her podcast in the summer. There's these rumors of a Netflix documentary going on. That they're rumored to possibly going to the Oscars this weekend and presenting Best Picture. So it seems like things are really ramping up for the two of them.
Yeah, well, there's such hot property, aren't there? Even if it does create a frisson that we say is controversial, there's such hot property, and they're both so beautiful, and obviously very much in a partnership. So if I were organising the Oscars, I would want to invite them, and of course I would make the invitation very meaningful. They would have to have an active participation within the whole award ceremony or within the function. I'm sure we're going to see a tremendous amount of exposure, particularly now that the COVID restrictions are being released. We're going to see them stepping forward as a major charitable statement in all of the specific endeavors that they're interested in. And I hear a number of things are going to be planned for the end of this year, but at the moment they're all rather confidential, I'm told. So I said my allegiance would be to the confidentiality until it was such time where it becomes part of the public domain.
I'm sure it's interesting, because they have this deal with Netflix. The Crown is set to start filming in a couple of weeks or a couple of months, the next season of The Crown. Then they're going to be at the Oscars where Kristen Stewart is nominated for Spencer. It has to be sometimes a weird blurring of the lines, I would imagine.
Yes, and particularly with Diana's death anniversary appearing in August, I feel that what will happen is that we'll see a huge amount of press coverage, hello, US Weekly, about the whole substance of Diana's passing and how her spirit is, as it were, very alive today, not just through the action and the sensibility of William and Harry, but in the psyche of the American nation and frankly, the rest of the world, so we're going to be determining what the future aspect of her legacy expression is going to be. My book, Diana, The Voice of Change, has done extraordinarily well. And I've been asked to write another book principally about her legacy. So we're issuing a commemorative edition for that.
I can't wait. So is that the commemorative edition going to be released in August?
It will be, yes.
Great. And then how's the next book coming along?
It's slow, but it's coming.
I cannot wait, Stuart.
Hopeful.
I cannot wait, Stuart. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time and always giving us such fascinating insight and perspective. It's always such a pleasure. Thank you.
Bless you. It's wonderful to be with you. Thank you.
Of course. And make sure if you haven't yet, pick up Stuart's book, Diana, The Voice of Change. It is a wonderful read and you will absolutely devour it. Stuart, thank you.
Thank you.